Make sure to subscribe to Apillow on YouTube. Very cool content creator.
Hey everyone, this is going to be another one of those videos where I'm just going to show you what I'm covering first. I'm going to let you immerse yourself into it. And, yeah, so, before we cover it, so, a Hyperborea is your... Let's watch the video. Let's just watch the video. I'm gonna cut the Animal Crossing music back on, well, so that you don't have to suffer. So it does this for a little bit. You have the Sonnenran spinning in the background. She has a very interesting necklace. And of course you have the tag. Oh my God, she's pregnant. She's pregnant here. Christ. Oh God. Oh God. Why? Why? And then it starts going through a bunch of stuff. That's it. It said Brie. No. No. Dog. Wait. No. Oh my God. Wait, did that fucking say? Soulmates, purity, true love, best friends, literally designed for your... Oh my God! Well, it's not part of the game. It's just the Nazis got to it too quickly. There is a 98.75%. I would like to see data on that. I would definitely like to see data on that. What is this? And then it really hits you after this one. Dog! What is this? Listen, if he's talking about sickle cell, listen, don't you fucking tell me about sickle cell. Keep in mind, a vast majority of people, black people in the United States of America, actually don't have sickle cell trait. You're more likely to have sickle cell trait if you're from direct West African descent. Because as it turns out, race really isn't a fucking thing. It's more so phenotypical traits. Biologists don't even use race to classify different groups of people. They use Klein's because it's more accurate. And me, as a black person in the United States of America, I am more closely genetically related to the person who made this video, unfortunately, if they are an American white person, than I am a black person from Africa. So, yeah. Don't freeze on that frame. It is a bad frame, but it is too late. Only a small minority of recessive mutations are even harmful. What about the harmful ones, dipshit? Okay. You could have 300 IQ Aryan... Oh God. Dog. Dog. The Nazis are not sending their best. They never have. But they aren't. By the way, the person who posted this video, don't harass them. They are actually not a fucking demon. They just have this saved. Presumably for the same reason why I have it bookmarked, because it is something. So Yeah, the reactions to this have of course been very negative. What happened to shame? This explains why so many white nationalists look inbred. True. God. This has to be some sort of shitpost that was not made unironically. Look, what a lot of people need to realize is that Nazis are fucking degenerates. Okay? You have to be a degenerate to be a fucking Nazi. You have to be 1, low IQ, 2, a fucking weirdo degenerate, especially about sexual shit, to be a Nazi. Another thing to remember too is that Nazis really, 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 really deeply care about bloodlines. They suck that shit up like fucking hotcakes. The Nazis love bloodlines. Yeah? And what do you do when you want a strong fucking bloodline in your mind? And you want to fucking really, really strengthen that shit to be as pure as possible? Fuck your sister, Sweet Home Alabama style. Why the fuck not? No one clipped that out of context, for the love of God. But that's what the fucking Nazis do. That's what they want to do. They like doing it for some reason. And there's not really much I can say to this, you know? Like, there are only so many things I can say about this kind of stuff. And of course, this is getting pulled from that one game, I think it's called like The Coffin of Andy and Lele, which is like a recent game that came out on Steam. I haven't covered it. I wanted to cover it, but I decided not to because I haven't played the game and I'm not planning on playing the fucking game. But apparently it has to deal with like, it's like a horror game. I've seen people who've actually played the game say that it's actually pretty ass. But it has like cannibalism, which is cool, and then like these two characters who are siblings in the game apparently do voodoo in like one of the routes, if the people who have been telling me this is par for the course, pretty much. The fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with people, consider who a vast majority of them, especially on social media, are nowadays. These are not your fucking Richard Spencers. These people are threatening in their beliefs, but they are also, as all Nazis are, deeply hilarious. The only difference is that these people are more open and honest about their fucking degeneracy. That's it. They're more open and honest about it. A lot of these Nazis on Twitter are the same people who go around and they post fucking lolly porn. They're the same people who go around and retweet weirdo fucking fetish shit. They're the same people who are into like that Black New World Order shit that fucking Foreign Man in a Foreign Land talked about. A lot of those people are into that. They're into like weirdo fucking pseudo like breeding kinks and shit. Which, you know, if you have a breeding kink, fine. But they're fucking weird about it, okay? Look, these are the kinds of people who do this. It's the same thing of like, you know the meme where it's like the two guys and it's like, the white man has been here. How do you know? Cuck porn. It's that same thing, you know? The fact of the matter is, a lot of racists are like hyper fixated on sex. Because they think that people fucking near them and creating babies who are not perfect bouncing baby blue-eyed brown blonde hair Aryans, they think that they're gonna get fucked out of existence. That's why they're so hyper fixated on sex. That's why a lot of these not Nazi societies, but including the Nazis, and why a lot of these fascist societies is more accurate, not just the Nazis, had very strong like programs to encourage people to have sex. It's because they believe in like pure fucking bloodlines and expanding that shit as quickly as possible. And this kind of weird shit, this is the weird shit that they get fucking into. Yeah, these people on Twitter, they're just more honest about their fucking degeneracy. And I'm calling them degenerates because that's what they are. If you're sitting here making edits like this, you're not making this unironically. You're a fucking degenerate. You're doing this not because you think it's funny. Even if you, oh, I made it as a joke. Why did you think that was a funny joke? Apillo, one of the things Hitler admired Japan for was its racial purity, but Imperial Japan had one of the lowest biodiversity among racial groups because they isolated themselves. Yeah. Didn't the Nazis have museums for degenerate art? They did. And look, I want to reclaim the term degenerate from the Nazis. And you want to know why? Because this is degeneracy. This shit right here. Look, the gay people existing, that's not degenerate. The trans people existing, that's not degenerate. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here. Oop. This right here is degenerate, okay? It's degenerate. But you know what you can do? If you fight against the degeneracy, you can speak out against it. You can report stuff like this. You can send, there's something you can do on many platforms, and I like to call it the special message. You click 3 little dots on most websites, and it'll take you to the special message button. It's labeled report. You click it, type in something that fits it, then you hit send. Sends it away. Hopefully. Nukes it from orbit. With that being said, don't do what this video is encouraging you. It's not good. Don't do that. Don't do what the fascists do what I want you to do, because I'm not a fascist. And what I want you to do is subscribe. It probably lit up the button. I've noticed that recently whenever someone says hit the subscribe button in like a YouTube video, it'll light up. If you aren't subscribed, like look at that right quick. It's actually really cool. Hit the subscribe button. Hopefully it lit up for you. It's actually really cool. I actually like that YouTube's doing that now. You can also hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I post videos. You can join the Discord down below if you want to debate me. Maybe you can debate me on this topic. I'm more than willing to have you. That would be a very fun debate. You can also join the fan Discord if you just want to hang out. You can also follow me on Twitter, links down below. I don't like saying fan Discord, that was awkward. You can just join the Discord. You can also email me down below as well. I'm very tired right now. Like the video. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button.